Yes? Yes, I'm listening. Muhammad Abu Saidi. Muhammad. Muhammad Abu Saidi. Yes? Muhammad.
Yes, Mr.
Yeah, what about you? I think you finished also. Very good. Yes, and you will have to read for me.
Mr. I'm still writing.
No, sure, you have finished. You are not still writing. Let me start with Hisham Tobi. Each one of you will going to see is going to read. Let me start with Hisham Tobi. Yalla. Go ahead, Hisham.
Okay, Mr. Awri.
Yalla.
According to the given text, we understood that Annie was her first time to teach a bunch of students, and she was quite nervous because it was her first time to stand in front of many students, greeting her. So in that way, she turned into a painstaking teacher. But then she stood bravely and started getting used to the themes. After all,
Just wait. All right. That's the answer for question A. Yes or no?
yes,
Yeah, question A. You should understand this very well because this is the same layout in the exam. Question A is the answer, or the answer for question A should be the first paragraph of your essay. This is what you did. The others, you have to follow and listen carefully. I don't want anybody to ask me during the final exam. Huh? So here I'm repeating for 10 times. The first paragraph is the answer for the question, sub-question A. Sub-question B now contains the themes, social values, and personal, which you'll have to answer on the other paragraphs 3 or 2, 3 and 4. Yalla, go ahead, Hisham. Hisham.
so should I continue?
Yeah, paragraph 2 now, the themes. Yalla.
The themes. After all, we also understood that the themes is about psychology. She was nervous and she felt she couldn't handle it.
Hisham,
And in that way,
Hisham.
yes.
You can say better than we understood that there is the theme of psychology. How psychology is affected, how psychology is affected by certain circumstances. Teaching in school is a circumstance. Here, Anne is worried about, not worried, but she is frightened, or let's say nervous, because she is teaching for the first time. Her psychology is affected by this circumstance, teaching in school. This is how we say. Yalla. Yes?
Should I continue, sir?
Yeah, continue.
Okay. Where did I reach, Mr.
Psychology.
Okay, and in that way, while she was analyzing her speech for the students, they liked her speech, and it was a very good speech, and it also had some superior ideas in it. Uh, but after the speech, she literally forgot mostly everything she spoke about, and that's probably from the hesitation she felt around the students. Social values.
Okay, just wait. Very good. This is what you said last, evidence from the text, yes?
Yes.
Very good. Yalla, social values now.
Social values. Self-confidence. Every teacher has to believe in himself and to build confidence within to be able to do what's right by himself and to feel the energy of success. in order to reach to his extent holy grail.
In order to reach, reach what?
His extent holy grail.
All right, good.
His goals, yeah.
Continue.
Courage. To be able to start a certain objective, you should have an ability to do something that frightens one's bravery, and to have strength to fight unpleasant vibes.
All right, here, courage, listen to me. You can connect courage to help also. Solid, helping each other. People should help each other also. Remember that in this passage, Anne was helped by the one who is responsible for the school, I think. All right, if you go back to the text. If you go back to the text, yes. Just wait. When Anne reached the school that morning for the first time in her life, she had traversed the birch path, deaf or blind and to its beauties. All was quiet and still. The preceding teacher had trained the children to be in their places at her arrival. And when Annie entered the class, okay, she was helped by the teacher, the one who is teaching in the school, at the school. He helped her by giving some instruction to the students in order to not let her be, or in order to get her rid of such nervousness and so on and so forth. So here also, courage can be connected with help. People who help, or the teacher who helped Anne to overcome this situation is giving her a push. He is giving her a push to teach and overcome any psychological incidents, for example. All right, is it clear? Okay, Hamad, Hisham.
Yes, it's clear, Mr.
Yeah, continue. Yalla.
Okay, personal. Finally, in my opinion, feeling nervous about something you stood up for, it's something normal, especially if it's your first time experiencing it. But either way, you have to believe in yourself so you can feel the test of accomplishment of an aim or for an aim or purpose.
Very good, Hisham Tobi. Thank you. This is nice efforts from you. Good. But at the end, the opinion tried to start by saying, use the expressions which I gave you. I just want in my viewpoint, or as I see, I just want to appreciate the choice of the theme, for example. The choice of here, I are going to give you a viewpoint concerning the themes, whether it's one theme or more than one theme. So you have to say, as I see, I just want to appreciate the choice of the theme, but the choice of the theme that the writer has included, for example, in this passage. But all in all, thank you so much for your effort. This is it. Thank you, Toby. All right. Someone else. Muad Saadi.
Where, Mr.?
Yes. Who is talking now?
Me, Muad.
Yalla, Muad, your answer.
No, I ask you which question.
The question which you wrote in your notebook. Question A and question B.
Yeah. The wait, I bring my notebook, Mr.
Yalla, quickly. Muad Saadi. Muad Saadi.
Yes, Mr.
Yalla, your answer, Muad.
Yes.
Your answer.
I read last lesson, Mr.
The whole essay, all the paragraphs?
I don't know. Told us write the paragraph.
I told you to finish the other paragraphs at home. It means you have to finish with the question B.
Okay.
What do you mean by okay? I don't understand.
What, Mr.?
Is your answer ready or no?
No.
Why?
You said this one now, right?
I told you the last lesson was just about the first paragraph, question A. Question B, I told you to finish them at home, the social values, the themes, and personal. But you are not working, you are not cooperative anymore. It's up to you. Nathan, don't blame me in the final exam.
No, I'm writing.
Don't blame me in the final exam and don't ask me any question. Be careful. Yalla. All of you, because I'm doing my best with you. Muhammad Al-Busaidi. Muhammad Al-Busaidi. Absent. Salim Al-Siyabi. Salim. Salim Al-Siyabi. Hamad Al-Maskari. Hamad.
Yes, Mr.
Yara, your answer, Hamad.
Mr. Still, Mr.
Sorry?
Still, Mr. I didn't finish. I didn't write it. Mr. Last time I asked you, what is the question? You never answered me.
I didn't answer you because I told you to write the questions and you didn't write the question in your notebook. So no need to ask you to answer you anymore. Because I told you when I told you to write the answer, the question, you were not following simply. That's why. Salim Al-Siyabi. Salim Al-Siyabi. Nibras Al-Busaidi. Nibras Al-Busaidi. فهد الميمني. فهد الميمني.
Yes, Mr.
Your answer, يلا.
I didn't come last lesson.
Sorry?
I didn't enter last lesson.
Did you check the platform?
No.
Why?
No.
Sorry?
I don't know.
You don't know why you didn't check the platform. So I'm teaching you online courses, but you don't check. Simply. You don't like to make any effort. You don't like to revise at home. You are not cooperative anymore. Make sure that I won't repeat the lessons because I told you many times that the lessons are there on the platform. And in spite of that, I kept help you. But you are not cooperative anymore. You will have to check the platform now and give me your answer concerning this question. Go ahead. Go back to the platform and check. Tariq Sadi. It's better than cutting marks. I'm still peaceful with you.
Mr.
I'm still peaceful with you. Better than cutting marks. Tariq Sadi.
Mr. I read for you my 2 answers last time.
The others. Question B.
Me, Mr.
Yes, question B. Themes, social values, and personal.
I read for you the themes, Mr. last time.
All right, repeat for me. Themes, social values, and personal. So your friend could listen to you.
Mr.
Yes.
Last time you told me to write the theme. صح, wait, I bring my notebook.
Sorry?
Wait, Mr. I bring my notebook. I'll show you what I wrote.
No, just read. Okay, bring and read them. No problem. Yalla. Ayub Istanbuli. Ayub Istanbuli. Ayub Istanbuli. Ayub Istanbuli. Ayub. Salim Siyabi. Salim Siyabi. Send me your answer on my WhatsApp. Yalla. خميس الغيشي. خميس.
Yes, Mister.
Yes. Did you go through the? Have you gone through the platform?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm starting to write. I'm writing.
Go ahead. Write and let me know about your answer. Ammar Khanjari.
Yes, Mister.
Huh?
Yes, Mister.
Your answer, يلا.
I'm completing. I'm writing.
The first paragraph. يلا.
I told you, Mister, the first paragraph.
Repeat again. Read again.
At this passage, Anna seems nervous because
not at this. In this passage. Read again.
in this passage, Anna seems nervous because when Anna entered the school for her first time, she was scared from the
From what?
students and she couldn't say her speech.
Ammar Khanji, turn on your camera. يلا.
Which camera? I don't have a camera. It's PC, not
you
laptop.
don't have a camera. Even during the final exam, you don't have a camera, yeah?
No, I'll buy it.
During the final exam, you have to turn
I'll
on
buy
your
a camera,
It
mister.
means you don't have a camera.
No, I'll buy.
This is not an answer, and you didn't answer, and you didn't write anything. You are just reading your IDs, your mental
Okay,
IDs.
I can
You didn't
photo
write
it.
anything.
I can send you a picture.
This is not an answer anymore. So why mumbling? If you have answered, why mumbling? Not cooperative anymore. It's better to contact your parents. Much better to contact them about this. Tariq Saadi.
Yes, Mister.
Yalla, go ahead.
Mister, you want the first answer or the second answer?
Read what you wrote. Read what you wrote.
Ah.
Yalla.
Okay, 1 second. She was nervous because as soon as she
Who
entered
she
the
was?
classroom,
Who she? Don't start.
Annie.
Don't start with she. Go ahead. Give the name, please.
Annie was nervous because as soon as she enters the classroom, everyone was giving her weird looks, and she tried to act as if nothing happened, but she memorized everything, and when the time came, she forgot every single word.
All right, give evidence, justification.
Okay?
I told you to write or to give a justification and evidence from the text, justifying your ideas, justifying your analysis.
I didn't understand, Mr.
You have to give a justification, evidence from the text between.
Yeah, I have to say why she was nervous, يعني?
No, you have explained, that's fine. But give evidence from the text, justification, details from the text, a sentence from the text which shows that she is nervous. Why she is nervous?
Oh, okay.
Give a justification, please. Remember that you have to give evidence. You have to give evidence to strengthen your answer. That's it. That's why. Yalla. Next one.
I read the themes,
Yes.
Mr. But I didn't think it's right.
Read for me. Then I have to adjust or fix any mistake. Yalla.
The themes is talking about a girl that moved to a new school and wanted to perform on stage. When she went up, everyone started giving her weird looks. she got nervous and walked away.
Sorry, dear. This is not themes. This is not theme.
It's not
Theme-
right?
Not right. The theme is the main idea. These are just details. These are just details. Theme is the global idea. Okay, you've written details, yes or no? What is the main idea of these details? What is the main idea of these details? General idea of these details? It's simply about psychology, how psychology is affected, for example, by certain circumstances. I'm repeating the same answer. How psychology is affected by certain circumstances. This is one theme. You can talk about other themes, like, for example, solidarity, help, how the teacher helped Annie, how the teacher helped Annie, for example, to be ready for this circumstance. Don't give details. Details should be written later on, but you have to start with the theme. The themes of this passage or in this passage are, let's start with how psychology is affected and explain. Psychology is affected by certain circumstances. This is what happened with Annie, who was affected or who was, for example, nervous when she stood in front of the students and so on and so forth. Later on, we talk about the theme of help. It's mainly when the teacher who is teaching in the school at the school, how he helped Annie to overcome this situation, this new situation, and so on and so forth. Simply, and give evidence. Each time you have to give evidence, details from the text, which strengthen your answer. Simply. All right.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Understood now.
Yalla, next one. Okay. Go ahead. Adjust and fix these mistakes, please. You have to do the same.
Okay, I will erase this one, Mr. because it's all wrong. Yes.
Yeah, right now. Yalla.
Okay.
Salim Siabi, where's your answer? Salim Siabi, this is not the way how to give personal opinion. You are giving your personal opinion in the last paragraph, yeah. But you have to say, I gave you the expression, how to start giving your opinion concerning the last paragraph. In my opinion, I just want to appreciate the choice of the theme. Your opinion should be above the theme, Salim Siabi. Do you understand? Write me on the chat. Write on the chat. You have to give your opinion concerning the theme. Yalla, adjust this paragraph. What about the previous paragraphs? Did you read about have you read about the last paragraph, the previous paragraphs, the first, second, and third? Last time? Answer me. Salim Siabi, I'm talking with you. All right, yalla, adjust the last paragraph, yalla. Ayub Istanbuli. Ayub. Ayub. Absent.
أقول لك, Mr.
Yes.
So here when I write about the psychology and the themes,
Yeah.
so I write the psychology is talking about Annie was scared كذا كذا كذا.
Yeah. Listen to me. It's very easy. How psychology, the first theme is how psychology, theme number one, how psychology is affected by certain circumstances. This is theme. This is one theme. Give me some details. Explain how. You have to say it's when Annie, for example, was nervous when she stood in front of the others to teach the first lesson in her career, for example. Simply. This is how we explain. We give the general idea, then we explain. We go or we get or we go through the details. Is it clear now?
Yes, Mr.
Fahd Al-Maymani. Yalla, go ahead. Fahd. Fahd Al-Maymani.
Mr. I will go to the bathroom.
Yes, Mr.
1 minute.
Okay, go Hisham. يلا فهد.
After the period, I will send it.
After what?
After the period.
So what are you doing now? What are you doing now?
I don't know.
Sorry?
I'm just waiting for the class to finish so I can go.
Which class? I told you to check the platform now. Which
I can't, Mr. I can't hear the platform if I'm in the class.
Why?
Because I'm in the class, I can't hear nothing if I enter it.
No problem.
platform.
You can mute and listen to the lesson. You are wasting time. I'm sorry for that. Too much deduction. Forget about. -2 marks. You are not cooperative and you don't like to work anymore. -2 marks. Make sure of that. Next one. Mohammed Jassim Blushi. Mohammed Jassim. Mohammed Jassim Blushi. Absent. Hamad Al-Maskari. Hamad Al-Maskari.
Yes, Mr.
Your answer, Yalla.
Mr. I'm still, I don't know the question. I'm saying in a platform.
Muhand Al-Busaidi. Waste time, Hamad Al-Maskari. Always waste time. Keep it up for wasting time, and don't study anymore. Be careful. Don't study. Don't ask me any question during the exam day. Don't ask me. Muhand Al-Busaidi. Muhannad?
Hello.
Yes, your answer,
What?
Yalla. Your answer?
No.
You are logging in and out. I don't know what's the matter with you. Logging in, out. You are playing. Looks like a game for you. I don't know why.
Hello, Mr. Can you hear me?
Read, Yalla.
Mr. My internet problems.
Sorry?
Mr. Wait, I didn't finish. I didn't. I'm still trying to think
Think
about
about
the themes.
Think
What
about what?
themes? Mr. About the main event and the themes.
Read what you wrote previously. Lastly.
Sir, I'm still writing. I didn't finish even half.
What did you write about? What have you written lastly?
I didn't read. I didn't write, Mr. Because I didn't see the lesson that you recorded.
-2 marks. Go ahead. Minus. Make sure of that. I'm not joking. Nibras Al-Busaidi. Nibras.
Yes, Mr.
Your answer, Yalla. Your answer. 8 days. Then, after which you will start your examinations. And you are not helping yourself anymore. Make sure I won't help you. Make sure of that. Nibras Al-Busaidi.
Sir, sorry, I had an internet issue.
Nibras Al-Busaidi. Nibras Al-Busaidi. Nibras Al-Busaidi. Absent.
Mr. I don't finish.
Who is that? Who is with me? Who is calling now?
Me, Mr. Brass.
Who is that? Who is
Brass,
with me?
Mr.
Nibras. Since last week you haven't finished, yes? Since last week, you haven't finished. -2 marks. You don't like to cooperate. You don't like to help me. Help yourself. You don't like to do that. -2 marks. And you are still having only 8 days for your final exams. 8. Khamis Dghaishi,
Yes.
have you finished?
Yeah, I finished with the first paragraph.
Yalla,
And,
show me.
Now,
Read for
okay.
me. Read
Anne
it.
Shirley.
Yes.
Anne Shirley is a young Canadian orphan. She's 16 years old. Anne was a nervous woman when it comes to giving a speech in front of the classroom. She gets so frightened when she sees that all the students are watching her. She hung up her hat and faced her pupils, hoping that she did not look as frightened and foolish as she felt. That's it.
All right, but at least you have to give an evidence, Khamis, for this paragraph.
Yeah, that's the evidence. She
last
hung up
one?
her hat and faced her yeah.
I'm
hung
sure
up
you
her
have to
hat
put
and
between.
faced the
I'm sure
pupils.
you have to put between inverted commas. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Fine.
did.
All right. Go ahead now for the themes. Second paragraph, the themes. Yalla. Second.
Yeah, Mr. I have a question.
Yes. Right.
What can the theme be?
Okay. Simply.
I mean, can it be nervousness?
Okay. Nervousness. All right. Okay. Nervousness is just a detail, a description. What's the general context of nervousness, frightening, scare, and so on and so forth? What's the context of these feelings? We relate. They are feelings, yes or no? So, yeah, we relate them to psychology, human psychology, simply. How human psychology is affected by certain events. Certain events might affect human psychology. This one is an example. This one, going to school and teach and standing in front of the students for the first time in your career, it affects psychology of a human. Yes or no? All right, Khamis.
Your voice was.
All right, again. Let me repeat again. I told you. I said that psychology, human psychology, might be affected by certain events, certain circumstances. Understood? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. So the feeling of nervousness and so on is just psychology matter. So you have to write about. You have to write about psychology in terms of the theme. This is one of the themes. Yes. Yeah, Mu'ab. Yes. Mu'ab al-Shakhsi. Who has called me? معاذ الشخصي. معاذ السعدي.
Yes, Mr.
Your answer? معاذ السعدي.
Yes, Mr.
Your answer?
I wrote Mr. Themes.
Yes, read for me.
Anna is guided by her imagination and romanticism, which often led her astray. Daydreams constantly interrupt her course and conversations, pulling her away for this escape reality and into her own imagination, where this escape leads and but her rich inner life often comes into conflict, which involves avoidance, expectations of appropriate behaviors.
What is the theme? What are the themes?
Here, لا mister.
What are the themes? Give me the notion for the theme.
What are the theme?
Give me the notion. Give me any concept about the theme. What's the theme in here? What's the theme? What's the main idea in this passage? What is it about? The importance of what? What do we talk about? What we are talking about in this passage?
We're talking about Annie.
Doing what? What's the matter?
What?
What's the matter with Annie? What's the matter with her?
It's her first time teaching.
And we said that she is nervous. Yes or no?
Yes.
So what do we mean when we say nervous, frightened, scared?
Okay, wait, mister. I have another one I wrote before.
معاذ
أنا-
صبر لا خليني اقول مالي معاذ.
خبرت. Annie is
أنا
nervous
بسرعة
because
بسرعة
it's her first time
Wait.
teaching in her
Wait.
life. She doesn't.
Wait, I will have to relaunch another session. This one is ending very soon. I'm coming, I'll be back.
إذا مستر ويت